What's good? What's good? This is the DagogetaTv. I'm your guy, Deme D. This is a brand new segment, Hip Hop 50 Unsung. You know I had to tap in and celebrate the birth of hip hop. That's when they say it is. I'm not gonna sit here and debate when it was and when it if it was not. But I'm here with the last segment. I got my guys again, Kenny of the So What. Yo, man, yeah, get a little close up right there, man. Talk this shit real quick, man. Listen, if you ain't watched the first couple of other ones, listen.
Yeah. Look, SoWhatGames.com. Get the game. Use code Deme D to get free shipping on it. But we also got the show. So What's the Scenario? Check it out on YouTube. Deme is on episode 3 with my boy DJ Z. Yeah, check us out.
I'll be back again on there. You already know. Got Slop Shots in the building, Brooklyn in the building.
Feel me? What's up, the best style, man? But just make sure you subscribe at slopshotchy.com. Ton of content there, man.
Listen. So again, if you just tapping in, this is the Hip Hop 50 Unsung. I don't want to just talk about the same rappers that everybody talk about every time we talk about rap. There've been some other people who have put in work, who've put in some longevity, who have made some impact from where they're from. This guy might be a little pushback on this one too. I don't know. I feel like even though he's had monster songs, he comes from a monster label. I feel like he's like he don't get rapper treatment.
He popped off that monster label.
He popped. Well, B Jizzle was in there. B Jizzle was in there, but
I was the one. I was the one.
We don't get into that, but. He gets treated like he only has a couple of songs, like he doesn't have a lot of albums. So I'm going to talk about my guy Juvenile, man, from Cash Money Records. I'm going to do the rundown and we're going to chime in. The first, one thing I got to clear out is a lot of people think he debuted on Cash Money. He did not. He debuted in 1995 with the album called Being Myself. You know what I'm saying?
He looked just like this on the cover, too.
Just like that on the cover.
That's just put me on.
Yeah.
First time was 40 degrees.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that.
Oh,
so,
yeah, he got some stuff before that.
I'm going to run down his albums. He has 11 albums, 2 collaboration albums, 7 mixtapes. And the last thing he dropped was in 2014. So that's 1995 to 2014 you've been making music.
Hot Boys count as a collab album? When you were saying the collab albums?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think that's how they have it listed.
Okay.
So even 400 Degrees is not his debut album. Soldier Rags is his debut album. That's just kind of fire too. I didn't know that until way later on.
It's my favorite.
The reason why I'm bringing Juvie into this, right? Like I say, he has monster hits. We all know it. I just feel like, he's not the back that ass up guy.
Yeah.
They treat him like the back that ass up guy and maybe even the high guy, right? But he got Know Your Clap, Understand, Bounce Back, Slow Motion, Set It Off, In My Life. He got a lot of joints.
Rodeo was a one.
Rodeo, he got a bunch of albums too. I mean, he's worked with legends, Bun B, Missy, Scarface, Twista, Trick Daddy. He's been on East Coast People, Noriega, worked with Jay.
I forgot about the Know. Yeah, facts.
Know what I'm saying? So, I gotta salute the Juvenile, man. He exploded on the scene with Aha and all of that. That's probably what kind of put
That's
him on
that's
that,
the first time. And so How once again was one of those songs. It was just like it was so bad to me when I first heard, because when your ears just tuned into how East Coast niggas rap, it's hard to readjust. But after Rap City playing it every single day, you stop and you actually listen to it. I'm like, he gotta say some shit though. And then eventually, like when I got used to the twang and stuff, like, cause
your girl don't know how to shut up her mouth. I didn't understand what he was saying at a certain point, and then I caught on to it. And this was the point where Master P was running shit. You get what I'm saying? As far as like New Orleans, I didn't think that anything else could break through. And then here comes Juvenile with High, and you hear it every day. And then once Jay got on it definitely super pop. But I want to just say, like, I just want to say this. No, that's when it prompted like New York to be like that. But I just want to say this about like his career, like how you said he just ended up as the. I'd say he did. I'm saying that's how I feel. Like I don't think he just talks in it because he got a lot of he got G Code, Project English, Juvie the Great.
G Code was my shit too. Juvie the Great was my shit. But the thing about it, I watched the Tiny Desk, right?
and the Tiny Desk just had a range of people, like people that knew, because he does have so many. You just lined them up. He had so many. So, and it was me. Like I was there. I knew like all the things that he did work for. No. I meant like when I watched it, I knew it worked for. I was one of them. But you had those people in the crowd, and you did have those people that was just waiting for back that. So I think it's a 50-50 thing. It's definitely a 50-50 thing. Yeah.
So that's why I said even in most rap heads, he may still get slighted a little bit. Even if you take away the East Coast, take away the East Coast niggas, right? All these fake ass niggas we talking that they know this rap shit, right? And they claim to talk about down south rappers. They don't even still include him.
You have to.
But they don't be. They may mention the singles. They may talk Hot Boys, but they don't be bigging up Juvie.
G Code was fire.
They talk Wayne. They talk Jeezy. They talk T.I. They talk all these other niggas. They talk Scarface. They talk UGK. They talk Hip Hop.
I think it's because lyrically, East Coast niggas don't respect you.
Fuck that. I'm talking about the down south niggas. That's who they be talking about too.
All right, I guess you're right. I guess Juvie. I guess you're right. Juvie doesn't really get
because he's up to par. Like even you take how after you really listen to his album and fuck with Juvie and fuck with Hot Boys, Juvie's up to par.
Oh, for sure.
He not the next. You know he ain't the next. He
ain't Wayne.
He got some
joints.
He's up to. He's no different from fucking MJG. Yeah, I said that shit.
For sure.
So
lyrically though, MJG is light years above Juvie to me anyway.
It's a crowd.
I digress. I never rock with MJG like that.
Wow.
That's what this is how we gonna do it like that. But so what would you say? What would you say his best albums are? Give me
my favorite,
other than 400 Degrees.
I know G Code.
G Code.
I like G Code over 400.
Yeah, that's not crazy to me. That's not crazy.
My favorite is Soldier Rise. Soldier Rise is my favorite.
Soldier Rise is fire. I didn't realize I didn't hear that till way after. That shit is dope.
One thing about Juvie though, I think, and it's what is because you see it on all the. I seen it a bunch of times on Instagramming. He got one of the most classic choruses ever. You will pay to chase it. You got your block on fire. And in the G until the moment you expire. You made nothing out of something.
Every New Orleans rapper had the same graphic designer back then.
They went to the same.
No Limit, and Cash Money all had the same covers.
Before, they definitely did. Before we close out though, so besides Back That Ass Up, man, what are your two favorite Juvenile singles?
Ooh, I'll go
singles.
I'll go know your clap and the slow motion. Fuck it, yeah, know your clap and slow motion.
What was the one that came off of G Code?
You understand?
Okay, I guess I'll go with You Understand. I like it.
You got Bounce Back, You Understand, Know Your Clap, Slow Motion, Set It Off, In My Life.
Set It Off. I want it in my life.
I'm gonna get some.
Come on, I'm gonna get some.
You be that nigga, Come on, man. Listen, Hot Boys was my niggas, but niggas only want to give Wayne props, but so we gonna close it out there, man. Salute to Juvie, you know what I mean? Juvenile, New Orleans in the building. Again, this is the DagogetaTv where hip hop lives. Hip Hop 50 Unsung. I'm your guy, Deme D. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, hit that red button, B.